Hey listeners, post-production Jess here. We got the address wrong of one of the restaurants that we reference in this episode. We did our best to correct the mistake after we discovered it. Let us know if you can spot it.
Okay.
Are
we recording?
And you guys are ready that when I say I'm Jeannie, then you're going to go, what did you say, counterclockwise to say your name?
I'm Joanna.
I'm Jessica.
We should do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, showgirl.
All right, showgirl. Oh, my goodness. Get my
Should I try to
tassels out.
sound like Jessica?
Should
I'll go, and well, I'm Jessica. I'm ready. Okay, I got it.
How would Joanna sound?
I don't know.
I'm damn Joanna.
Cancer.
Cancer. Welcome to Judging Things. Each week we tackle a topic and we judge it. We're not experts. We're not here to sway your opinion. We're just a bunch of judgy McJudgersons who are judging for the fun of it. I'm Jeannie.
I'm Joanna.
And well, I'm Jessica.
Welcome to Judging Things.
What? Judging Things! Woo! We got it again? Wow!
Today's episode, Beyond the Menu, restaurants that serve up a show.
Ooh.
I gave it a title.
You did. Showgirl.
I know.
So we went out last night to dinner, and actually that's where I got the idea. We went to this great Mexican place that is, I guess they're known for it, but they prepare
The guacamole.
the guacamole tableside.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
Would you like to give them a shout out? Maybe they'd give us a sponsorship.
That was,
Plaza Azteca.
yeah, Plaza Azteca. Yeah, and I think there's a couple of them, right? Is it a chain?
It's a chain, yeah.
Yeah, so it was very good.
But people like go gaga for their guguacamole.
Go
That was
gaga
awesome.
for guacamole. I
Yeah.
love that.
That everything was delicious there. Yeah, they were good.
I had remembered that I had been there before, and I remembered it because of the guacamole and it being more of an experience. I felt like that woman was just there to get it done. And
Yes.
she was like, another fucking guacamole.
I'm gonna make a guacamole.
It wasn't as exciting. She
Well,
kind of
they
like
have the
parked
cart.
awkwardly
She parked
behind
behind me.
Joanna.
It was
as if she
behind me.
because Joanna ordered it, but it wasn't like the show, like the tableside show. So I judged that. Yeah. So
It's no hibachi.
it's no hibachi. It is no hibachi.
Are we going to talk about hibachi? Because I have a thing to
yeah.
say about hibachi.
Well, yeah.
Unless
no.
you want me to say it now.
No, I was just going to get right into that. I was going to say the first time I've had this experience that I can remember is hibachi. When, again, I was on that business trip with Dad that you didn't get to do. But you went to
trip.
France. You went to France.
France was like a quick cleanup. It was like, oh, you didn't get a ski trip. All right, you can tag along. I'll still take it though.
France.
I'm not complaining
what a
about
first
France.
world problem. I know.
Talk about privilege.
Feel free to judge what Joanna
I
just
know.
did.
Go ahead and
You
It
went
was
on a
just a quickie France trip.
But you went on a ski trip.
Yeah.
Ski trip. Well, that was when I had hibachi for the first time, and I remember being very young and being very impressionable. And I think that was my first that I can like remember being like an experience. Yeah, and I have been to other places that do the guac. But so, what do you think about the hibachi?
So I really enjoy a good hibachi. First and foremost, I hate the part where they try to fling the food into your mouth.
Remember
I
our
always
mutual
say-
friend's bachelorette party?
But wait, what happened
Just
with
feeling
the
our
food?
cougardom.
What happened with
Well,
the...
no, that they were flicking the shrimp at
Well,
us.
they do it all the time. I hate it. I always say no.
They
I'm
Probably
always
love it.
like I'm here for the show, right? And so I love that everyone else likes to catch the shrimp in their mouth with the seal. But then when it comes to me, I'm always like, oh no, thank you, thank you. I don't mind watching, but just do it.
No, and then
they
people-
insist.
Yes.
And then it's to the
you
point
have
where I'm
to do
saying
it.
no, and it's just grazes the side of my face.
or
because
hits
I'm
your
like, I said
eyeball.
no. Or when they
choke
do the
on.
pee thing, like he does the volcano, and they always have the little squeezy bottle with the oil
The
or water.
sake.
It's sake. It's sake, and it's always a little boy peeing. It's like his penis. It's coming out of his penis.
What?
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't want a picture of me with my mouth open. No, thank you.
Well, wait.
Oh,
So then-
wait, hold on. Back it up.
I
the
do enjoy
hibachi
that.
has a picture of a what?
no, it's a squeezy bottle. Like imagine like
Yeah,
like
but
the
you
hot
said
honey
they have
the honey bottles that are shaped like a bear.
Yeah,
right?
except
So
it's
imagine
a
that it's a little boy
restaurant.
naked and he's got his hands here and you don't see his penis, but he's like got his hands down here.
Like he's peeing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's
So
peeing,
is the
and there's, like, a
hibachi
little
guy
hole.
holding his hands down there?
No, it's the little boy. Imagine a plastic bottle that is
Yeah.
a little boy, much like the honey bottle,
Okay.
the bear. Okay, in that style. So there's no hibachi man touching little boys' penises. You're imagining a bottle of like
process
a little,
what
doing
you're
like
saying.
a reach around, like
So at Hibachi,
embracing a little boy. What's wrong with you?
I
A
imagine.
little plastic boy. I gotta squeeze his penis.
I legit don't understand what you say. I mean, I know that they take those squeeze bottles and they shoot it like it's
Well,
sprays,
yeah, I
right?
guess it's not every time.
Hold on.
but-
But
I
then
don't think
I
I've
thought
ever
you
seen
meant
the
he was
peeing
holding
one.
it down by his groin and squeezing it like he was pissing in your mouth. And then you corrected me and said, no, they have squeeze bottles shaped like boys and the penis
Like a
is where
little-
they're spraying from.
This is
Does Hibachi have penis boy bottles?
so you don't see the penis. It's like imagine again, like you know what the honey bear looks like, right?
Yeah.
All right, it's like a clear bear,
Yes,
and he's
I'm
like a
clear
little
on
honey
the
bear.
honey bear.
So imagine that, only it's like a little angelic, like Cupid doll kind of
Okay.
looking little boy, right? And he's being like silly, and his little honey is in the back, but it's
Right.
clear, and he's not like it's not a picture of a child.
Yes, I've got this.
So they
And,
do
and
sell
then
it-
he's going like this. His hands are down here, and he's like smiling.
Yes.
And then where his hands are, that's where the hole is. And you don't see a penis, but he squeezes the bottle of sake, and so it comes out like it looks like the little boy is peeing in your mouth.
No, wait. I don't want to belabor this point, but really, truly, is he holding a picture of a little boy? Or is it
No,
a
the little boy
bottle?
is the bottle.
So
Like
they
the honey
wait.
bottle.
So
Hold
they
on.
do have, but can you just show me a
Yes,
picture of this?
and I would just
I
like
don't
to say they
remember
have
them.
these for sale. On Amazon, it's called the Squirt Weepy Boy.
What? I have never seen a bottle like
Now
this.
imagine
at
being a hibachi
On-
and them squirting it into your mouth.
On eBay,
Trash back alley hibachi restaurant did you go to?
No, but everyone's always like, oh, look at the little
Let
boy
me see,
penis.
Jess.
Wait, and then on eBay, it's called the Toilet Pee Pee Boy.
Oh, is he wearing clothes in it?
I have never seen this bottle.
Well, let me see
never
that
at
one.
hibachi.
Yeah, that's
no.
good.
Here.
Although I...
Like this?
No,
These
wait,
are on
no,
a
let me see
toilet.
that. I need to say clothes are blind.
Have you seen this, Jess?
Right?
Jess.
Why would the hibachi website be selling this?
Jess, have you seen this boy piss bottle at hibachi?
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say about this is I don't have an actual memory of it, but as we talk about it, I have like you know how they have like the saying, they don't remember what you did, it's how they made you feel. I remember feeling uncomfortable.
Violated.
I remember feeling
I feel
uncomfortable
uncomfortable
about
in this conversation.
It looks like we need to go to hibachi.
Yeah. Do you think they have it at Uka?
No, because that's where
I
I've
don't
been.
know.
I don't.
This
There's no way.
podcast is proudly sponsored by Uka, the
Give us a call,
hibachi
Uka.
that
That
is
pees
not
in your mouth.
that doesn't pee in your mouth. They like high class. They take a squirt bottle and just
Yeah.
shoot it right across the table.
Either way, it's sake. Yeah.
Now I will take the sake to the mouth.
I don't, because I always just feel like I'm gonna miss
I like it because it's free booze.
yeah.
I do like the onion ring tower
Yeah,
that they
the
light on
volcano.
fire. Yeah, I don't like it when they have a little boy piss on me though.
I would
But
need to
I
go to
guess
hibachi.
They bring
Genius
out
thing.
the piss boy from the back of the
so-
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
like,
come on, Johnny.
He's like, I don't want to.
He's like, please drink more water. We're going down a weird path here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Beyond the Menu.
Beyond the menu. Okay, so there's the cooking at your table, and I couldn't think of. I did once have a Caesar salad prepared at my table. That was for my confirmation. I remember it was like a big deal. They're
Was
like,
it
you have
Olive
to get
Garden?
the Caesar.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
she
like,
said it like that's like
oh yeah, Olive Garden does.
kind of a regular
well, they
thing.
do the
that.
cheese. They do the cheese.
Yeah, they do the cheese. But I did find out, actually, that the first table-tied Caesar salad was reportedly invented in Tijuana, Mexico. And I'm like, are Caesar salads big
I
in
thought
Mexico?
that was supposed to be an Italian
I just...
an Italian.
I didn't
thing.
even know that like
By
preparing a Caesar salad at your table was a thing.
Yeah, the table-side
You
table-side...
can't say it. That's
table-side...
table-tied Caesar salad.
And there's a place in New York City called Rosa Mexicano. Actually, it might be a chain, and they're famous for their table-side. Table-side...
This is the
Guac.
middle of the day.
I know.
Totally sober.
I know.
Like
I know.
Judy's just pumped up. She's jazzed about this.
Well, you know what I know that you like? I'm pretty sure that Gracie's in Providence, do they do the
I love
the like
Gracie's.
the flambe thing on fire with one of their things?
You know, I don't
Like
remember.
a dessert thing where they light it on fire.
That's a good question. Yeah,
I've
I don't
seen
remember, but
those.
Gracie's is worth it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gracie's in Providence, Rhode Island. That's a little plug.
This podcast also partnered by
I know.
a place I've
And
never
while
been.
you're up in Providence,
Oh, man.
eat at Irregardless Biscuits.
Regardless biscuits.
Yes.
Our brothers.
They don't
restaurant.
have to pay us for a sponsorship.
Yes.
We just give them. What's their address?
Something Carpenter
94 Carpenter Street.
in Providence, Rhode Island.
And if you go, you got to give a shout out to Joe. That was not intended to rhyme.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, Joey. You gotta
Oh,
if you go,
Joe.
you gotta give a shout out to
To
Joey.
Joey.
To Joey.
And have a
Right.
cookie. Their cookies are really good too.
Now let me ask you: have you guys been to? I went on a date to this, the Korean barbecue places where you cook your own food.
I don't love those.
Have you done it?
That's like
No.
the melting pot, though. You
No,
do that
it's
there,
not
too,
like the
right?
melting pot because it's like raw. It feels like I
then they
opened
bring
up
you
a
a
package
hot
of
stone.
Purdue and they put it on there. It's like a
Oh my
hot stone
God.
and you cook it. And I get it.
I
What-
think I
what
went
is
one
the-
time.
I felt like, and then as we were cooking and eating, there were the things just sitting there waiting to be cooked, and I was like, "Are those like coming to a dangerous room temperature, like up against this like heat stone?" Everybody has their own little cooking stone. Is it a
Yes.
stone or something? And they like pour something. I don't know what they do. They make it really hot,
Oil maybe?
and you cook it like at
You
Is
cook
it little boy piss?
That is not. Okay, so then, I can't think of any other places where there's any kind of a food preparation element to it, but you know.
Well, we did say Olive Garden. You do go places and they put like pepper on your food.
yeah, but I'm talking about like it's a show. It's like a
Yeah.
pilot.
Oh, I feel like there's other ones.
Like a strip club where you go to the strip club and then they have a bar,
Nope.
all-you-can-eat bar in the back.
No, not at all.
That's dinner and a show.
I feel like there are more places, and I can't think of it. But listeners, if you can think of places that we're missing that
Yeah.
make your dining experience a show,
Let us know about it. Yeah. Oh, so how do you guys feel about birthday songs and stuff at places? Do you know the Friendlies one? Friendlies
Sing
has a birthday song.
I don't remember.
It's not too short. It's not too long. If you're
good.
yeah, if you're
Oh,
good,
really?
will something. Oh, if you're good, you'll get your wishes.
So
if you're
Judy-
bad, you'll do
Do
our
the
dishes.
dishes? Yeah.
I don't remember. When we worked at Friendly's, I never remember singing that.
I
I remember just
yeah.
going out there and begging staff to come out.
I need a. Did you ever see that movie
Please.
Waiting?
Yes.
It's when she's like, I need singers.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, it's the worst.
So I actually didn't mind it. I always thought it was kind of fun. I would
Yeah.
ham it up, like when I was a server.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
you
I
know?
think now I would.
Yeah.
But when I was
I
younger,
did.
I was like, so lame. You know?
Yeah.
I was into it.
Yeah. But
But-
we saw some pretty good experiences last night.
Yeah.
That was like,
Oh, you saw some.
every time it was somebody's birthday, it was like they put on like club music.
Oh
Just
my
out of
God.
nowhere.
It was like
Club music.
It was like a bumping
Yeah, it was like,
beat. Like we were like we were dancing, and these lights would come on, like club lights, like flashing.
Reggaeton?
Uh,
Reggaeton? Like
No.
the genre of music?
No,
Do not
like-
understand.
like a club. Like,
Yeah,
you mean-
reggaeton where the ba 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 ba.
Oh, is that a reggae thing? It sounds like.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. It's not, maybe it is. I don't know.
They flashed. It was like this nice Mexican restaurant, nice vibe, and then it would be like, burr, 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 and the lights would start flashing.
Everybody, we have a birthday in the house.
And then it would be like 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
And we were like, woo!
And then it just
just
shut
stopped.
off. Like,
and I
we were
missed
like,
it. I was like,
this
oh,
is so
I wanted to
exciting.
keep going, though. It was
Yeah.
fun.
I like
But
the
then what
party.
was funny about it, did you notice this? It was like they did one. We were there for like a half hour and they did one. And then like a half hour later, they did another one. And then next thing you know, it was like every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
Like,
was like,
everybody
these
at
are
the
not all
restaurant was all
birthdays.
like, well,
People-
it's our birthday too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that.
but I
wouldn't mind
hated that it ended so quickly.
So, how do you feel about having happy birthday sung to you
So awkward.
at a restaurant?
Well, again, when I was younger, I
At a
hated
restaurant.
it.
I meant just in general.
In general,
it's
it is
awkward.
very awkward, yeah.
Yeah. But now that I'm older, like if I was with my kids, I would like get into it for them, I think. And, you know, it is a little awkward though if they're just coming out and they're like, we have a birthday at table 3. Happy birthday.
I will say I don't like it for me, but I will go to a server and not tell the person at the table, like, "Psst, it's so-and-so's birthday. Could you come out? They don't know." And then the person's like, what the fuck? You don't realize, like, wait, are they coming to me?
Yeah.
It's
not
like,
my
it's
birthday.
not my birthday.
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite pranks.
I love that.
But you would
love
hate
that.
to have that done to
Oh,
you.
I would hate it. Yeah.
So
No,
Benny,
I think we're doing that.
yeah.
Uka.
You know, and I read about this. That guy last night dinner told us this, that at Texas Roadhouse, birthday guests are brought a saddle to sit on while the staff claps and chants a rowdy birthday song. And that, if you ever did that to me, I'd be like, this is what I would look like.
That's horrible.
Hands crossed across my chest, just, no, that's not
rise
good.
Is it a saddle that
Let's-
everybody sits on? Is it a sanitized saddle?
I don't know.
Do they wipe
And
it
what is
down
the
like
saddle
stripper
sit on?
poles
I don't
between
know. It's a saddle, but they bring it
Yeah.
out. It's not even like they're like, come on over here to our mechanical bull.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just a
It's an
saddle.
old battle
And they put it down where you eat. They're like, don't get on.
to get on the saddle.
I don't want to. It's your birthday.
There's like birthday cake icing smeared into
Yeah.
it. The crevices.
But,
I think Texas Roadhouse is the place they used to do peanut shells on the floor.
Yeah, you
They
could
don't. They don't do that anymore. To my disappointment, because it.
well, they're letting people just.
Do you miss
Drop
eating
peanut
nuts
shells.
and just tossing the shells everywhere?
I actually to say is the last time I've been to a Texas Roadhouse is I don't even know.
Yeah.
But I always thought that was like a fun thing, and then I found out I googled it one time because we were doing like a little road trip, and I saw one. It was like, oh, at that place they let you throw the shells on the floor, and I looked it up, and they stopped it during the pandemic.
Sure.
Because one of a sanitation issue. But two, like, I don't know about you, but it was always really dangerous because the floor was slippery.
Yeah.
From the
Sounds
peanut
disgusting.
shells.
Yeah, it's gross.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever eaten there.
And also, it's a weird. I'm like, is that just something that people in Texas do?
Or is it
Do
just
they
a
eat
thing they
peanuts
were
and just
like,
throw peanuts on the ground? Is that? I never did understand that. We didn't really grow up going to Texas Roadhouse, but
No.
they are popular. They're becoming. I think
are
they're.
they becoming
I think
more
they're
Well, I
rated
think
as
we're
like
gonna
the
go there
top.
for Jeannie's birthday at least.
Yeah.
happy birthday, a peanut for you.
Sit on your saddle.
It smells like Mountain Dew.
Oh, that is funny. And then I've never done this before, but I know that I've heard that they do it at birthday stuff at places like Medieval Times and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been. I want to go to a
Speaking
medieval
of
time.
which, yes, dinners like with some kind of a show, whether it be like a murder mystery or I've never done Medieval Times. I can't believe I've never done it.
Yeah.
We should
always
definitely
wanted to
do
do it.
that.
I can
Yeah.
believe I've never done it just because it's not a thing that's falling in my lap. But
Well,
I
not
would
medieval-
totally do it.
I mean, I've done Medieval Times, like the festival, but I haven't
The Renaissance Fair, you
Oh
mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Medieval Times is the name
You
of the
walk
restaurant.
around with a big
right?
slab
Yeah.
of like chicken leg.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would make a great episode. We should
Do
get
the
dressed up
red
like
fair.
fair ladies and go to a Renaissance fair.
Actually, you know what I would dress up as if I was to dress up at the Ren Fair?
A night.
No, a Time Lord. Doctor, you're like,
Like as in
Doctor Who?
right, and yeah, so you wouldn't be dressed Renaissance at all.
That's so clever.
Yeah, I
I
know.
love that.
I'm totally copying it from somebody on the internet, but yes, that's
Yeah.
what I would do.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, I want to go to the Renaissance Fair and make a spectacle of like a turkey pardon, like they do at the White House on Thanksgiving, because they sell turkey legs. Like it's a whole thing. What if I just brought a turkey?
Like you just brought a live turkey.
Yeah,
I didn't tell anybody. Well, first of all, you have to get through the doors.
I know.
The gate. They're like, man, what's in your bag? Nothing. It's like go crazy.
So many turkeys must hate the Renaissance Fair. They must hate it.
They don't know.
Well, they're not hanging out there. You don't see turkeys wandering around the Renaissance fair.
I know because they're murdered
Look,
and killed for
if
their
you act
giant
up.
legs. Okay, so
Actually.
season 2, we're going to the Renaissance Fair or Medieval Times.
Yeah, and I haven't been able to find one of these. I tried to Google it. I don't know. I know they exist. These restaurants with like it's like a theater show, like singing waitresses.
Oh yeah,
I think I gotta go to like New York for that.
Like dinner
That'd be
theater
cute.
kind of stuff?
Not the dinner. The dinner theater is its own thing, right? There's one in Peddler's Village. They're always doing like a Golden Girls mystery dinner or something. And,
Oh yeah.
but no, where they like just sing in the restaurant, like I don't know, like Glee style, I guess. Like they're just like putting on like a show.
Oh.
Yeah, but
I would go to one. well, because you kind of, it's a segue, but like murder mystery stuff, like, or like, because you said it's like the Golden Girls murder mystery. I would do that. That would be fun too.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever gone to one of those?
No, I always want to though.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you what it was like, but I guess you don't know either.
Guess we don't really have much to judge on there. I can tell you right now ahead of time though, what I would not like is somebody singing and looking into my eyes.
I was just gonna...
As you give me like the stare, you're like looking
As you're
into
putting
my
food
eyes.
into your mouth.
I just came here to eat and watch a show.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't want to.
I don't need to connect.
Eventually, with anything, anytime anyone's singing, I'm like, he's fantastic on the guitar, and like I am always averting my eyes. Like, please don't make eye contact with me. It's fucking weird, right? Are we in agreement with that? If a boyfriend ever wrote a song for me, if I'm ever dating somebody and they're like, I'm gonna do this romantic thing for your sister, I wrote her a song, even if he's an amazing singer,
I would be
Joanna,
like,
I'm gonna take her out. No,
do not break eye contact.
If somebody started singing to me, even if it was just the two, even if we're alone, I'm like, stop looking at me.
Wait, so even the boyfriend who wrote a song for you because he loves you so much, you wouldn't want him to look you in the eye?
No, I prefer if you put it on a tape. And
the song would be called Look Away.
Yeah. When Jeannie actually sleeps with her boyfriend, she says, "Don't kiss me on the mouth." This is the vibe I'm getting from you.
No! Don't you think it's awkward when someone's singing to you?
I think it's
Roses are red, my love. Am I making you uncomfortable?
a little bit.
Violets are blue.
Do you remember what?
I'm not going to break eye contact with you.
With
Sugar
you.
is sweet, my love.
But
you
not-
broke. I broke because I had to go there. Only because I got distracted. Damn
Jimmy got
ADHD.
uncomfortable.
That was good.
I can never be a Frankie Valli.
Just a few podcast episodes ago, we had Jeannie look us in the eyes when we did judging.
Oh,
When we
yeah.
had her sing the
Yeah, that
the
was
intro.
that was a little uncomfortable.
It was. I don't like it when they come to your table and they stay at your table and you're like, yeah, okay, like keep it moving. That's how I feel.
Well, even still, like, well, okay, so like at a Mexican restaurant, if they're doing like the music, if they're just singing to like my table and they're looking into my eyes and they're playing their
Like
instruments,
the mariachi.
I'm
or
like, don't
something.
look at me.
This is slightly non sequitur, but it is. I really don't like it when waiters and waitresses come to your table and then squat down.
Oh my God, my ex sent
I love
me
that.
a tweet,
I love that you
screenshot,
said
and it
that.
said
I
the
hate that.
audacity.
Yeah.
The audacity, our waitress just sat down
Yeah,
next
I've
to take her
yes.
order, and I wrote back to him, I was like, that's something you would hate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then it said,
No, it's a tactic though that supposedly customers like it because you're on their level or whatever. But I don't know what customers they're serving because I hate it.
oh, I would see the guys that we work with at Friendly's.
They used to do
They
it.
used to do all kinds of personable things, and they would get tips. It works with
It
women.
works?
Yeah.
They
They're
were
like,
like
"Oh,
young, flirty.
Yeah.
Oh,
With, like,
well,
these
no,
college
flirting
guys.
is different. When I was a server, I was young and cute, and I was a terrible server. But people liked me because I was like,
Yeah.
sorry, I forgot to put your order in. Here's some more bread. Yeah, no, it was more because I was just like friendly and personable, but I was a really bad server. But I hate that. And I used to work with a guy who he would do that. And if there was an open seat, he would sit at the thing. And I'm like, that would make me so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So now imagine if a musician came
No.
and squatted down or sat in an empty seat at your table
Yeah.
next to you, sang and looked you directly in the
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah. I would be like, I don't know what I would do. I would definitely turn around and start making fun of him to her.
To
if she
his
was
face?
with me, I would not to his face. I'd be like, this fucking guy.
I feel like what
Like,
you need to do
get
is
the hell
like
outta here.
lean into it and just make them
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
you stare back. That's what you could do. You're good
Put
at
your
that.
hand
Yes.
on their leg.
Yeah, I'm feeling this too. Yes, this performance is about me. I don't know.
You gotta lean in and be like, louder.
louder, louder.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Well, so there you go.
They have like home kits that you can do. It's like do your own murder mystery
I have
at
some.
home. Do you?
In my
Yeah.
game cabinet.
Yeah,
But I
Never
have
set
not
them
done
up.
it yet because I had kids.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to one of those a couple weeks ago. It was fun.
weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just surprised that it was that.
I know.
recent.
Yeah, no,
like
it was
months
over
ago.
the winter. Yeah, I guess
Jeannie
months ago.
speaks lies.
So how
Sure.
was it? What was the experience like?
It was good. It was good. Yeah, yeah. I thought I think that it all comes down to the person who's throwing it. The people that throw it, they really have to like put their and the people that were throwing it. The husband in particular, and she was so funny. She was like, "He got this for my birthday last year, or for Christmas last year," and she's like, "So he's rushing to have this party because it'll now be like a full year.
Yeah.
Because when he gave it to her, she was like, "This is a lot of work, though. That's like a gift that you're giving me. It's like a lot of work."
Yeah.
And I think in my heyday, I would have been like, I would love to host something like that. But if you have a crappy host for something like that.
And you gotta have the right people that get into it. You're
Yeah,
supposed to
you
go
can't
with like
have
a specific character.
Yeah, because you do.
Yeah.
You have to go in character, right? Like people
you
have
have to stay in the character.
Yeah, that would. I don't know if I could pull
I've done that
off.
once a long time ago.
I was like, I put this outfit together today.
What was your role?
Oh, I forget. I was a woman that had gone crazy. And so you had these like instruction cards.
Was
and
this
it was
an
like
old
during, and
game?
everyone had like their old
No, but it seems
not
a
very
little.
PC.
like imagine like Sigmund Freud. Well, and it was like they were gonna send me away to like an institution or something like that.
Wow.
I just got out of an institution or something.
Why? Because you didn't listen to your husband?
Something like that. Right.
You refused to receive visitors.
And then
You were hysterical.
well, the cards instructed me though. So they'll say like, so my card said during dinner, anytime anyone says something, hide under the table and scream. Ah! Like,
Are you quote unquote crazy, or are you just maybe possibly an overstimulated, tired fucking mom?
right. Do you guys remember the ultimate immersive experience dinner that was like a big hit for us when we were younger?
Let me think.
They still have like one or two. I don't know where they are. You remember the Rainforest Cafe?
Oh yeah, we
been
never went there when we
never
were younger.
been there.
You've never been there?
Don't even know what you're talking about.
Wait,
I've heard of it, but I don't even know the.
You know what? It's in Atlantic City.
Oh, is that
Next time
where
we
it
do
is?
an overnight podcast, we'll go.
Yes! Rainforest Cafe, put it on the list.
Yes.
You go in and it's like, there's like all these like animatronic like animals.
What? Really?
Like in the forest and stuff. And then like every 20 minutes there's like a rainstorm.
A rainstorm. Yeah,
and
the
it gets
lights
dark,
come down.
lights come down.
Oh,
and then it sounds
really?
like the rain is pouring and there's like water features on the wall and stuff. Yeah, when we were
that's
kids.
kind
It
of
was
cool. Does a gorilla jump out at any point?
It's nothing scary, no, but there's like, moving the animals, and then in the background it's like hear like monkey noises and birds.
Are people dressed up like animals?
No,
like the
they're all
servers?
just kind of dressed up.
No,
as,
but the restaurant is heavily decorated.
it's like you're
like you're in a rainforest.
I had no idea. I just thought
Without
it was
the-
like a clever name, and they were like green. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
you gotta go
crunchy.
into it.
So was the menu like themed as well?
Yeah, like you could get like your chicken fingers, but I think they were called things like, I don't know.
Oh, but it wasn't like, here's your banana leaf, you fucking sloth, you know?
Yeah, like these monkeys, you bitch, eat like one.
I got bamboo.
No, it was like you could get like, like your standard, like on the level of
Like
like
a cow
TGI
salad.
Fridays type
Yeah.
of a menu.
But they just had rainforesty names.
yeah.
You know,
There were some
like
things that were like tropical, like it was like this like chicken dish with like pineapple or something like that, But
There's the ice cream shops too, where you can tell them what you want, and they mix it all together.
Cold Stone.
oh
yeah,
yeah,
like Cold Stone. Yeah,
where they like make it right in front of you.
yeah.
That was a random thought though. You just threw that
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Well,
I was done with Rainforest Cafe. I moved us along.
So then there are there's a place in Philly, and I don't know what it's called. It's this woman who teaches pasta making, like a class. And then during the class, you're all like learning how to make this fresh pasta, and then you cook it, and then you all sit together and have this like family style pasta meal.
Oh, you gotta eat with them?
Well, it's called like it's like in a big warehouse, and it's called like the midnight.
I'd be like, can I take my
Something-
fresh pasta over here?
home. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Did you do that Mum's
The
food
pierogi
cart,
place.
like the pierogi place?
I went to the truck at some local event.
Yeah.
Wait, there's
Yeah.
a place you can make pierogies?
Yeah, they teach you to make pierogies too.
Yeah, I like the idea of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Isn't it kind of just like pasta, dough, and then mashed potatoes inside, and then you squish up the ends?
well,
Well, I would say there's
I
more
like
of
that
an
I've
art to it.
simplified pierogies
Yeah,
for
I
you
would
guys.
say
You're
my
like,
mom
I mean, you
is
could
gonna-
say that,
gonna-
but like,
Every Polish person is like, no, bitch. No, but
that's
I don't
not
know.
what it's like. Okay. And have you guys ever seen the places that have the friggin' games on their table? Okay, the video games.
oh,
right?
Or just the little
Red
my
Robin.
God. And then sometimes the kids are like, I want to play games. And you find out you have to pay, pay for it. And it's
so
right
they
on the
had it at
table.
Olive Garden. It was the
Yes,
menu,
yes.
right? And I took my one kid and we went and the game was there and
Yes.
it wasn't like you put your credit card in or anything. So I was like, oh, this is cute,
What?
like a tabletop game. And so we played a game against each other. At the end of the meal, it was on my bill. But
And did
do you
it
think I
tell
paid
you?
for it?
No, hell no.
Hell no. I was like, excuse me, what is this? And the waitress was like, yeah, she's like, there's nothing on here that says that you have to pay for
right.
it. And she's like, oh, there's a sign at the door. And I'm like, bullshit.
That's-
Take this off my
Yeah,
bill.
that's
And she was like, I'll go
ridiculous.
get the manager. The
It
manager
should
came
give you
over.
a warning before you start
No
playing
warning.
it.
No warning.
That's super manipulative.
That
But I
is
also
way
think it's
too
annoying
much.
even if they do warn you because, again, it's that whole idea of this concept that everybody has the money to spend. You know, and so, like, it makes me furious when there's things like that little kids are exposed to.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about grown-ass adults. They're like little kids.
Yeah.
And, you know, these kids got to know that their friends can play these damn video games every time they're there. And if I'm taking my kids, it's a big deal to go out to dinner.
Yeah.
So I don't like it when there's things like that
Yeah.
on my table.
Yeah.
Once I went to the mall and there was a balloon stand and the guy handed my toddler a balloon. And my toddler took off down the mall, like the strip. And I like chased after. I should have just been like, "Oh well, you
Yeah.
gave it to my kid."
Yeah.
But instead, it was like a 5-minute like chasing after this kid.
Because he wanted you to pay for it?
Yeah, he wanted.
That's
us to
Oh, I was
pay
like,
for
no,
it.
if you hand something to my toddler, you don't
It's
own it
ours,
anymore.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
they
It's
pick it
crazy
up,
when
that's
people
one
do
thing.
stuff like
But
that.
no,
Yeah.
that's insane.
That feels
See, if I was with
shady.
you, I would have been like, we're done here. We got to go chase our kid. And then I
Yeah.
wouldn't have let you pay him. So I have always wondered if there are really restaurants with robot servers. Because I feel like in every like preteen show, there's some kind of a restaurant that has like a robot server, and I'm like, has this been done? And I looked it up, and I that's an experience that I would like to experience.
There is an ice
and they're always
cream.
like, oh, Max. I will go
Like
get
Max-
your drinks.
like Max Headroom.
Right. He just
So there is an
they're always very punny.
ice cream place in Australia.
Okay.
And they have, it's like a robot that like, it's like in a window, right? It's not like a restaurant. It's like a little stand kind of thing behind glass. And the robot, you put in the thing, you tell the robot which, you push a button, and then the robot will kind of put it together. And it's a humanoid looking robot, but it's just.
And is he
levers
actually
up.
like putting together the food?
Yes,
Or
and
is
then-
it like a picture? Yeah.
No, there's an actual like machine, but it's not like doing anything fancy. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah.
vanilla, and then but you pay out the wazoo for the experience
Yeah.
of having a robot put your food together, and then like, but it's behind a window, so you can't even like touch the robot for good purposes, sanitary and like. We don't want the robot, and then I think it
Oh my
like
God.
pushes it through a
Yeah, if
window
it was in
or
Philly,
something.
so we would rip that
Yeah.
robot out of the window. We can't have nice things.
Remember that hitchhiking robot
Yes.
that came through
Yeah,
Philly?
we
It like
came through
crossed the
Philadelphia?
country and was fine, and then Philadelphia
destroyed it.
Or that friggin' portal. They keep doing
Yes.
like, we have to
Oh
take the
my
portal
God.
down again because we can't trust any of
I
you.
know.
I guess we can't have it by the goddamn love statue. We
I
gotta
know.
put it like someplace where Philly can't fuck it up. I'm always like, come on, guys.
But don't mess with that Rocky statue.
Yeah,
Right,
that's right.
The other thing that I kind of want to close out with is that just the idea of restaurants and places that do like quirky little things that aren't even. They're not something that like are going to cost you extra. It's just like a part of like their experience, right? So, for example, and I'm trying to think of a lot of these because my son, for his birthday, we made a BS like Gmail account, and I've been signing up for all these things. And for his birthday, it falls on a Saturday, we're gonna drive around and see how many free things he can get. You know,
that's
so like
fun.
like
cute.
McDonald's will do like free fries or something like
Yeah.
that, you know. And I took him to Krispy Kreme. It was so funny. I didn't even know there was a Krispy Kreme up in
Not
Montgomeryville.
for his birthday, right?
Not for his
You were just-
birthday. This was just we were just driving by, and Jess, do you have you ever been to Krispy Kreme, the donut place?
I know Krispy Kreme. I don't think I've ever been to a Krispy
So I
Kreme.
believe it's a Philadelphia born.
Mhm,
Yeah,
but it's pretty. It's gotten.
yeah, it's
yeah.
very big now. And but our dad like grew up in the Northeast and like I mean, he grew up at the origination. I went to look that up when Krispy Kreme started. But he would always be like, when the light's on outside, then they're making donuts. And then you can go in and you can get a free donut off the line. So first of all, we're driving back and I'm in like the second lane over in traffic. And he says, hey, look, there's a Krispy Kreme. I almost got us like killed by like a tractor trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, across 2 lanes of traffic. And we got there and the light was on. I was like, oh my God. So we went
Did
inside.
you get a freshie?
Yeah, and he handed him a fresh donut, and my son's standing there like, what do I do with this? And I'm like, you can eat it. It's free. And I was
So what we're going to
I keep
do
forgetting that.
is we're going to go to a Krispy Kreme tailgate
until the
and
light
wait
comes on.
for that light.
Turn it on, chant.
No. No.
So then there's I mean, I just love that Starbucks does pop cups. That's like one of my favorite adventures with my kids is to put the dog in the car and to get her like a pop cup.
Tell us what a pup cup is.
A
for
pop
those
cup
who don't know.
is just whipped cream in a cup.
And
Did you ever do that with your dog?
From Starbucks.
Some places do it though. Like ice cream places will give you like a little cup with like vanilla ice cream in it. Like,
yeah.
Other places.
You know, when I worked in a water ice place in high school, people would come in all the time. They get 2 different flavors for their dogs every time.
2 different.
Mango. They love mango or watermelon.
Huh.
But dogs love watermelon water ice.
You know, you can feed koi fish watermelon also.
Really? Well, I believe that. They have those big ass
into our
mouths.
pond.
Look at them, those big ass mouths.
No, I don't think they, whole watermelon. I think.
No,
you
I
put
know
small
that,
humps
but I'm
in the
just
koi
saying,
pond.
like, yeah. So I love the idea of a pop cup. I love a place that just does something like that. When you go into, one of my favorite things is like when we were little. I mean, it's like a core memory. Is going to the grocery store and when your mom gets American cheese when they lean over and they give you a piece of cheese.
They give you a slice of cheese.
Should I give her a
at the
piece
deli?
of cheese?
Yeah,
They give you a piece of cheese.
Yeah.
I love
They
that.
do that at bakeries sometimes.
That's experience to me that doesn't cost anything.
Yeah.
And do they really do that anymore? You can ask to sample some.
They do, and at bakeries we'll give them like a little
cookie. That just happened out to my
Do you remember what was it, Bertucci's, the family like chain pizza restaurant used to give you a ball of dough. Of pizza dough to play with.
Oh,
I don't know if they still do it anymore. Like kids could just play with dough at their
Probably
table.
didn't stop with COVID.
I don't know. Yeah.
So what other places give out free or even free experiences?
I mean, you get the free chips and dip. That's different.
Yeah, chips and salsa is kind of like a given. If I go to a Mexican restaurant and they don't have chips and salsa, I'm like, look at these cheap motherfuckers.
Or the bread.
I get very cocky
chips and
about
salsa.
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 Not the way Joanna says it. We'll get some salsa.
Salsa.
I call it salsa on purpose, and then my nieces and nephews started doing it. It's
that
incredible.
was what you were calling it.
I went to this place. I went to this place in New Hampshire, and I don't remember much about the place except for they had, while you were waiting, they had like a whole spread of, and actually I think it was even like before you got your meal, right? Like they had a whole like charcuterie-esque like cheese and crackers and breads and I specifically remember because I really love cottage cheese.
Ugh.
I love cottage cheese. And they had it was cottage cheese mixed with like salsa. And it was done in a way, it was so good. And then they had like tortilla chips. And I was like, I never even thought about that. It was so good. But they just had like, they had it was like a whole huge table area. And you would just go up and get stuff while you were waiting for your food. The problem was, by the time the food got there, I wasn't even hungry for it because I ate all the snacks.
Did they have you order before you could go up though?
No, we were waiting. We were like waiting to be seated, and I was eating.
Oh, wow. That's bad. That's a bad business practice.
Business isn't open anymore.
You're like, you know what? We're good actually. We don't even need our table.
You don't have to pay us.
Thanks for the free food.
Yeah.
No, it was actually a good restaurant. It was really busy too. I wish I could remember the name of that place. It was in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. But yeah, it was good. But yeah, I was full by the time I got the food. So yeah, it does seem like an odd business model, but
irregardless, they put cookies on
top
of your coffee and
irregardless,
your drinks.
94 Carpenter Street, Providence, Rhode Island.
You didn't tell us to do this, but I mean, it really does.
Yeah.
I like
Best
restaurants
biscuits.
that have They did just win
Hot
one of the
honey.
top businesses.
They have won a lot
new
of
business
awards, yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
They are incredible. But they put like a freshly baked little cookie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the perfect
And I
size
just
of the
think
cup
that
lid.
that stuff is fun.
One thing I was thinking of, and I haven't seen anywhere do this in a really long time, and maybe I've only seen it in movies. When you get your to-go container or whatever, they would like wrap your food up
yeah.
in aluminum foil and make it like a swan
Yeah,
or
there's
something.
a Chinese food place not far from here that does that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they'll wrap your food up like that. I
Yeah.
think that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
yeah.
it's just like, here's your box.
Yeah.
You
Well, of
know?
course, I have
honestly,
like the
when they
cream
would
of
take-
efficiency though. I'm like, that's sweet. I'll show it to my kids, and then I'm like, all right, I need to put
Mash
these-
that neck down. Gotta carry
How
it
we
home.
gonna carry it?
Yeah. Someone's carrying it by the neck.
Oh, I know. When you go to the ice cream place and you're allowed to like sample the flavors.
Oh, yeah.
And then
yeah.
at what level is it like
Yeah,
Too
too
many.
much.
too
Times,
much?
yeah.
But like sometimes I want to try them, but I know I don't, or I don't know what I want, right?
Yeah.
And I probably dance that line a
Yeah.
little bit.
I do. I let my kids dance it a little bit, and I feel like if you are one of those places, the flavors are so unusual that I'm like, I don't. It's not like there's a couple flavors thrown in. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's
Yeah.
like every flavor is something.
you wanna
crazy.
try it.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I really don't know which one
They
I
should
want.
do a flight.
Well, then that would be who would buy ice cream? That's
Rita's
again a
No,
bad
no,
business
no,
model.
no, no,
A
no.
flight is now an order.
Yeah,
But
no,
Rita's
they
did
should.
that where you could get a flight of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
stopped.
meant a sample.
No, no,
Your
no.
flight sample. I'm like, that's a terrible idea.
I'm good.
Yeah, thanks.
Good on the ice
Just need a little
cream.
something sweet after dinner. Thanks. Gonna go walk this off.
Good topic, Jeannie. Good topic.
Good topic. Okay, cool. I'm glad. All right, if you can think of any other fun dining experiences or freebies or adventures that we should learn about, put them in I don't know, the comments on YouTube and
Or wherever you're
where-
getting this from.
wherever this is gonna be. On Instagram, hit us up on Instagram. That's your
Yes.
safest
Or
bet.
email us, or you can email us.
Yes.
Our email address is in the show notes because
Can
we don't
slide
have
into
it
our
yet.
DMs.
Oh wait, we do, don't we? We have
It's,
the Gmail. It's
judgingthingspod
judgingthingspod@gmail.com.
judgingthingspod@gmail.com.
We do have a
And
Gmail.
let us
so
know about it,
fancy.
and maybe we'll read it in one of our episodes.
Yeah, because I know we missed things.
Oh, absolutely.
I know we did because
Yeah,
I'm
we
sitting
did.
here like thinking as you're talking. I'm like, I know they exist, but now that the pressure is on to
Yeah.
think about it, and after this is over, I'll be like, and another one
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so give us a like, a share, a pat on the tushy. I don't know.
That was good, actually. That was good.
And come on back. This is our we're about to prepare our final episode of the season, and I am pretty excited about it.
I just love that we stuck ourselves in a basement all day and this is
Actually,
what we're putting out.
Wait, on my way here, and it's like beautiful and sunny, and I was
Yeah.
like, what a nice spring day. And I'm about to spend it in a basement.
I gotta say though,
Did you have a window?
I see a beautiful spring day, and I'm like, all I see are like allergies.
I
like,
know,
outside.
I know.
And I'm like,
I know. I
But
just
love
bust
it.
my windows open and make everybody suffer.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love
It's
fresh
so
air.
beautiful.